So if I could go back and talk to my 21-year-old self, there's a lot I would say to her, but there are three things in particular. Well, first, you remember I told you about my son. So I was taking care of him. He was one. We were preparing for brain surgery. And so I would tell myself, no matter how much you plan or prepare for anything, stuff is going to happen that you just can't control. And so you just need to keep moving forward. You just need to stay focused on what's most important. I've actually learned over the years of the 10-10-10 rule. I've taught it to my son. And so basically what it means is if it's not going to matter in 10 years, 10 months, or 10 minutes, then you need to let it go. And so I've learned that. So that would be the first thing I would tell my 21-year-old self. Dovetailing into that, I used to put a lot of pressure on myself time-wise. I would compare myself to others as far as what I had achieved, not achieved, both business-wise, personally, or whatever, financially, romantically, all of those kinds of things. And so what I would tell myself is that I am my own timekeeper. I can hold myself accountable, and I'm responsible for when and how things happen from a time perspective. The third thing I would tell myself is you are so much more strong and resilient than you will ever know. And based on those other scenarios that I gave you, I know that. I'm using all three of those now because I just had an incident with one of my trucking companies where one of my trucks had gone in for VDOT repair and inspection and installation of equipment in preparation for the snow that we haven't gotten yet this season. My truck was supposed to be there for 3 days maximum. It was there for 2 weeks. So that meant downtime, no income coming in, a really ticked off driver. And so I learned to apply those three principles to that particular scenario that I would also apply to my 21-year-old self.